Alright, welcome to Call of Duty Cold War. Yes, first thing you're gonna notice. I've played and beaten the whole game before already. Calm down. Don't worry about it. It's fine. This game isn't that good anyways. Right, and you're gonna see that in the fact that I'm gonna pick regular, and you're gonna notice it's gonna be very...
Hands. Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors.
Some U.S. intelligence analysts believe America is already in a state of war with the Soviet Union.
Are Soviet spies living among us?
52 American citizens have been taken hostage at the American Embassy in Tehran.
An unnamed White House official claims that a Cold War disaster could be just around the corner.
Mr. President, we have two names linked to the hostage situation. Arash Karavar and Qasim Javadi. Just give the word.
It's time to send a message. There will be no more hostages.
Copyright claim incoming.
You sure we can trust the police, Adler?
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
Adler,
Glad you could join us, Hans. You remember me.
We cleared a move on a target.
Qasim is in his apartment, but he's well protected. Can keep my men out of the area for 15 minutes. I hope you brought an army.
We brought enough. Pleasure doing business with you, Hans. Come on. Woods is itching for a dust-up. We don't want to let him down. We're on the clock, Woods. Let's not keep Qasim waiting.
The fucking copyright claims we picked up already. Good God. This is what I hate about the new games. They're just asking for copyright claims. Let's try a different gun. I didn't use this one last time.
Dipshit probably thinks he's safe.
That piece of trash is a lot of things. But safe ain't one of them.
Do we really need to take this son of a bitch alive, Adler?
Qasim has info we need. Everyone else can take a powder. Apartment's just up ahead. Hans only bought us 15 minutes. We need to hit Qasim hard and fast. Let's go.
I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it.
Oh! Hurry up! Let's go! Come on! There's Qasim!
Move it! We can't let the team get away! Can't escape! Watch it, boys! We need him alive! He's bolting! Keep on him! Jesus, this guy's fast! Go, go! Hurry up! Nowhere left to run, Cassim. We can work some up! You're up, Mason.
Kill that guy.
Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. I just handle the money. I have no idea where Arashi is.
I don't think you understand the situation.
Americans have rules. You have rules.
You took hostages.
The rules changed.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trabzon airfield tomorrow night. Ah!
One down, one to go.
I get the next.
Hudson, Arash is in Trabzon, Turkey.
Cassim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot. Mason, check it out. That's not him. Any sign of Arash?
Incoming truck. Left side.
Arash might be in the truck.
Can't make out his face yet.
Duck.
He just diced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a rush.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man.
Can't let him get away! Stop that plane! Get to that truck!
Oh, that one. Oops. Something tells me there might have been a cleaner way to go about that.
Keep that rush.
Should have freed the hostages when you had the chance!
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already underway. You won't be able to stop him this time.
Stop who?
Perseus.
Bullshit. Perseus is dead.
Dead. All this time and you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West.
Hudson will want to hear about this. Let's sweep the tarmac for survivors and get to Langley.
Who the fuck is Perseus?
Thanks, Woods, for your always not understanding commentary.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968. Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
Sir.
Mr. President, sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal. If the press gets a hold...
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Why does it say
This is
twice?
Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
There's a pretty big reason for that, too. This game has probably one of the biggest plot twists ever, and this shit's kind of crazy. I did my name before, I don't see the point in doing it again. So that's funny. So I know something. It's interesting seeing what is and is not present. I like non-binary as an option. Sure. We're changing it up a little bit. It's a little different. Because when I played it the first time, I picked baby stats.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Mark.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DoD are tapping their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
Oh.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere.
So it does keep this.
We're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Yeah. There are different endings in this game. So, this plays a big role in that. Probably one of my favorite secondary endings ever. Even though it's non-canon and it sucks.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good. Bell, this is where you come in. As ex-KGB, it was a risk to bring you on, but we needed to think like them. And we need that mindset again. Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
So do I have access to all the missions? I do. Huh. So I believe we start here. Then you got those two as side missions. No, that's the first mission. This is a side mission. I don't fucking remember how this works. Let's just... Alright, well, this is gonna make fuck all sense to anyone except me, because I'm the one who fucked it up. But basically, I played the missions in the wrong order. I did the first one, and then for some reason did red light, green light next, which is like the fourth mission. So, I started realizing it towards the end of that mission. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the order of events. So, we're gonna do this. And then continue the rest. So I have to do fractured jaw and brick in the wall. Hopefully, if I edit this good, fractured jaw probably ends up in the first episode. Second episode starts with brick in the wall and then maybe mixes in with red light, green light. Hopefully. You'll find out, because I won't know. I can't believe I played it in the wrong order.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fractured Jaw.
Fractured Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we got a job to do.
We had a job to do. Oh my god, more copyright claims.
Fractured jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Hopefully that was all inside the first episode. All the copyright claims are there.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's crank time. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher, how's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Well, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating. So it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9.
Could be very, very good. The asset of Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour. And that's good because a source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus. Oh, shit. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine. First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Up two, light him up! Bam! Get the bounce out! Fuck yeah! There's fire in the courtyard! Nice job, Bell! God damn it! More RPGs on the rooftop!
Hold on, swinging around. Getting close. Sims, Bell, that's the building. Keep your heads up. We got this. Area clear. Okay, get inside. See what we got. Go, Bell. I'm right behind you.
Like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset. Badger 901, this is Ripcord. We are still under heavy fire. VC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status? We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer. Roger that, 901. Keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger 901, in the air. VC are all over the mountain. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear them up, Mel. Target the hut. Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way. Since when did the car get burned? They don't. Fucking soldiers. Take on that high. That's it. Stay on. I think you got it. Yeah, got him. Good job, Bell. They sent that high after they're pissed we got the intel. Ripcord page, 20 seconds out. Ripcord, this is Badger 901. We're on final approach. Roger that, 901. The base is still hot, so watch yourself. We'll do what we can to clear an LZ. Get the asset ready for transfer. Roger that, Ripcord. Watch the cage! Bastards are dug in! Open fire! Multiple ground targets! Pick them off, Bill! BC convoy on the road! They got those supply trucks! Everyone will rearm the enemy! Badger 901, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire. Enemies dug in all around the hillside. We don't have a hope in hell of landing if we don't take out those positions. Light them up. Badger 901, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Time for it to intercept. Roger that, Ripcord. Take out those AA trucks. so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac v. Sog?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go. Now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler? It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
Somehow Perseus knew.
Sims! Bell, you okay? Bell, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun! We need air support! Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us! Still with us?
You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
We've finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. It's which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
Alright, and now this is where I have to pick up the pieces and fix this shit, because I fucked it up. So, this should be the end of the first episode, realistically.